Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin for our charts. So as of now, Bitcoin is still holding above this old resistance, new support area. Pretty important level of support. We did wick down, we did back test into it yesterday. But bounced off that pretty nicely and just sort of back testing into the top part of it again. So if we can form a bull flag here and then trade the bull flag extension, it won't get too far away from the lower side of the next level of resistance. Which will be good to see. So yeah, that is what we've got on the cards here. If we are obviously to lose probably even this wick low now, 19,700, and then obviously this the actual underside of the support. If we lose that, then yeah, we could very easily be looking at 18.5 and then potentially lower. You've always got to give the chances of breaking lower when you are testing the lower levels. Much the same way when you're testing the upper levels, you've got to give it a chance of breaking above. Yeah, stocks, S&P, as we can see, it also is still above its important level of support. Back tested right into it, bounced off it, pulling back again a bit here. If this is to bull flag out as well, then yeah, a nice extension up, probably towards the actual 4,000 4K handle for the S&P. Obviously losing this wick low, losing this support, I mean, we can only be looking at new lows at that point, and we do obviously have a lot of confluence anywhere between like the 3,200 to 3,400 level, which you would guess would be our next stop to the downside if we are to lose this this support level. What else is going on in the market? Oil is still pretty much on a tear, getting back towards that upper side resistance there. The DXY still below this level of resistance, however has made it broken back above this one, back tested into it and bouncing off it. So potential bullish price action forming here. If it does basically get back above this next level, then realistically we will be looking at a move back towards the highs. So obviously we want to stay below here. We want to retake this support level, as in break below it, and then obviously take out this low, and then we can be seeing some nice lower prices. But obviously a bit of a bounce here at the moment. Similar with the 10-year, nice bounce here as well. Did cleanly fully close the candle right above this pretty significant trend line. However, it kind of then dropped back into it and is now trying to bounce off it again. If it doesn't really make much progress here, then yeah, we'll be looking at taking out this low and continuing lower. However, this could bull flag its way back up, take us back up to higher yields, and then yeah, just generally inflict more pain upon the market. What else do we want to look at here? Let's look at gold and silver. Sorry, this is gold in pounds. That's not the one. Gold in dollars. As you can see, at a relative area of a lot of price confluence recently. So if it breaks through here, then yeah, we could certainly see higher. However, obviously this is quite an important area of resistance here. So yeah, I mean, depending on how markets turn, how they decide to close this week, how the S&P decides to do here, does it lose the support level, or do we continue upwards? And that will probably be the driver of the direction of gold. Also, Ethereum Satoshi pairing doing a whole lot of nothing, not looking particularly bullish. Ethereum USD pairing doing a whole lot of nothing as well. However, at least it's above this important level. I mean, if you can take out, well, yeah, 1400 basically. Take out 1400, we could see it move higher. However, this area above is it will be quite a significant level of resistance for us to get above to take out. So yeah, obviously potential trouble there. What else? Anything else? Let's look at stochastics. These medium time frames hopefully looking better. The short time frames were looking a bit overdone yesterday. However, yeah, 4 hours has had a little bit of a reset, but still can easily see more downside. 12 hour though looking strong, but not got too much more room to run. Daily looking very strong here. Got a decent amount of room to run still there. And then buy daily, I guess if it takes out this recent high here, gets towards the bullish half, it could be a very powerful driver to the upside. Obviously being a larger time frame stochastic. Similarly with the 3-day, if you can get some more acceleration to the upside. 5 days still pointing down though. Weekly just about turning up, bi-weekly turning down, and monthly we really do want this monthly to turn back up. However, I guess it's going to take at least a couple of ticks, providing the price action just stay above 20k. Obviously if we do see lower prices, that will extend that, so still quite a while away for that. Generally speaking though, we could see these medium time frame stochastics really start to govern price action, start to grind us upwards. Obviously there'll be a lot of bears in the market. I'm sure we'll get some pretty aggressive pullbacks from every level of resistance. However, overall the trend could be to the sort of the top of this recent range around 23, potentially even 24,000. Downside is pretty obvious. We just lose this support, and then 19,600, and then obviously 18.5 isn't far away at all. And yeah, I mean, this is quite a period of general low volatility in the larger time frame, so we are potentially coiling up for a move of this magnitude and of this magnitude. Not to say that it has to be in the same direction, but just kind of a move like this. I mean, it could easily come to the upside. Well, come to the upside and bar us back up towards 30,000. Could you imagine that? There'd have to be some sort of pretty incredible catalyst to do that, because certainly the dollar standing off, DXY standing off 5% wasn't enough of one. But obviously it could very easily come to the downside as well, and as you know, the trend is your friend. Markets are still pretty much in turmoil. There's a lot of risk out there, so I mean, it's clear and present danger to the downside. So yeah, that is about it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.